hello. This is my end of the week vlog, which I almost wasn't gonna do because I was like, I didn't do really that much this week. But last week I filmed my vlog on Thursday, so I have from Friday to today, which is Saturday, but like a whole week, so last Friday. So on Friday of last week, we came into class and, whoa, there was a cake, and it was shaped like an elephant, like a very realistic looking elephant, and it had the world on its back. And I can't remember if I've talked about this in a previous video or not, but if I haven't, then here I am talking about it, and I believe I have one picture that may or may not be good on my iPad, so I can probably put that right here. If I can't, oh well. But yeah, it was really cool. It's a white elephant, and it was after, I believe, the one dude that brought elephants over the Himalayas to fight people. But I forget exactly what it was. Look at these fabulous knees, right? So then, we had a 3-day weekend because Memorial Day, so we had Monday off, which was cool, and, that was when I filmed the Burning It to the Ground video, where I burned, an art project of mine, which I feel like doing with an art project that I just finished, because it's frustrating. Anyhow, but like, yeah, I thought it was an okay video. The only problem was, like, when I finished it, it was, like, great, and then but, like, it looked good on the editor, but then when I uploaded it to YouTube, it was super, super blurry, and I don't know if that has to do with one thing that I accidentally clicked. Like, I didn't accidentally click it, but I just clicked it, and I usually didn't click that thing, and it was something like, this will make when you're previewing it, it'll make it worse, but the end product won't make it worse. It's supposed to make it better, and it did not make it better. It made it worse. So, I don't appreciate that, video editor. You lied to me. Yeah. So, it came out really blurry, which was really sad, and, since I clicked it at the beginning, I would have to start over and re-edit that, and I really don't want to, because that would just take a really long time, which is super sad, but yeah. So then, I did more drawings this week, and, actually, yesterday, we went to the library, and I got out 22 things, and 18 of them were CDs of different rock bands. These were things that were found in the rock section, so we found one Panic at the Disco CD, although it was in the M section, which is annoying, because I was like, And I looked for Paramore, which they said they had, but wasn't able to be found, and Pink was out, so yeah. But I did find some 21 Pilots, some Metallica, there was a Smash Mouth CD, and I only got it because of the All-Star, which was the first song on it. I'm not sure if there was any more. Oh yeah, Joan Jett. I'd never really heard of that person, but it sounded good, so I got some of those. Yeah, so now I'm listening to music and exercising / doing art or whatever in my room, and I don't have to steal this when other people want it, because I can get my own music. Yay! That's a plus, right? People can't yell at me for doing stuff now. So, next week will be my last week of school. Yes, kind of, maybe? I don't know. We'll have exams on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, but Wednesday's a half day. So, we get out of school at 11:30-ish, which would be when we would normally have lunch. So I don't know if we'll have third block or if we'll just have extended first and second blocks. I don't know. I hope we end on third block because my third block teacher is my favorite teacher and I want to be able to say goodbye to her. Yeah. On Tuesday, though, my mom has a thing, so I can't, like, stay after school and say goodbye to people, so I have to do it on Wednesday. And then I don't know exactly what day, but my grandma will be coming to stay with us next week also at some point. I think it's before I get out of school, and she will be staying for all of like next week and then all of the week after that, because at the end of the week after next week is my uncle's wedding, which will be on a Saturday, I believe. And so we have the rehearsal dinner Friday night. And actually, so my mom's dress came in the mail because it's actually been super late, and she ordered her dress from China. She ordered my dress from JCPenney's, so mine got here sooner and fits me like really well. But she ordered her dress from China. She's a 12 in American size and I'm an 8. Both dresses are an 8 in American sizes, but she got an extra large in China sizes, I guess. So the one she ordered for her, I'm going to wear. The one she ordered for me, she's going to wear, because she can't really fit into either of them, but she can more fit into the mine one because mine was stretchier. So I'll be wearing one that has sequins and stuff, and hopefully I'll be able to show you pictures of that right here. Also, we got our shoes, so those are cool. They're silver, and they're sandals. Mine have, like, plastic jewels on the top of them, and hers do not. Yeah. So that's cool. Anything else I can think of to talk about? So on Thursday, we had the PBIS picnic, which is, I don't know why it's that. Public Beloit Institution School, whatever. I don't know what that stands for. Anyhow, I wore a dress which had openings in the back of it because I felt like it, and it's really hot. And so we went outside, and we were allowed to be outside from 11 to 2. And then the outside people told us we could go inside whenever we wanted to. So I went in at 1:30 and got yelled at by my teacher for coming inside. So I don't know if maybe we weren't allowed to, but the people outside told us we could. Anyhow, they gave us food, which wasn't that great. Like, the watermelon was really good, but they just gave us regular school, like, hamburgers, which, I mean, it wasn't terrible. I just put a ton of ketchup on it. I usually don't eat school food, so that's why. But then we got popsicles, and this was free. It was just like, be good, and you get to do this. So we got popsicles, and I could have had, like, 4. I only had 2, though, because it was, like, ripping up the inside of my mouth, because my mouth is weird, and it does that. But, yeah. And I hung out outside, and, I don't know if this is still here. Yeah, it mostly is. Do you see that? Can you tell what it is? That, my friends, is a fox. Because I know the daughter of a tattoo artist. He works in Illinois, and according to her, he will only give you a tattoo if you are 18 or older. But I want a tattoo, and I will not go to him if he won't give me a tattoo, because he lives in Illinois, and obviously, yeah. I'm gonna find somebody who will give me a tattoo now. Or soon as I can convince my parents to get me a tattoo. But anyway, that was a really cute fox, and I appreciate her for drawing it. And so, like, promoting Atwell doing tattoo people. It's in Illinois. The dude's name is Atwell. He gave me a business card. He didn't, but his daughter did. Yeah. So, tattoos are cool. And you should get some if you want to. What else did I do? I don't know. I just sort of hung out outside because we were in the, like, it's the soccer field, but it's also the football field, and it's also the track field. And it's like the stadium for the school. And so we just hung out outside for a couple hours, and I basically just danced and watched people fall into a pit of water because they volunteered to. So that's what we did that day. Why do people keep coming to our house? Oh, he's just driving past really slowly. Yeah, my dad is making logs into boards in the yard outside. He was like, hey, I'm gonna need a bunch of help doing this. And then he doesn't. So I put on my sunscreen. I put on my bug spray. I put on my clothes that I don't really care about. And then I was not needed. Which is partly, like, annoying because I got all ready for this. So now I smell gross all day. I mean, I was going to take a shower today anyways, but still. But the part of me is like, I was so ready to do some exercising and stuff. I made myself a chart of exercises. Like, not to do, but just because, like, my Pinterest boards are like, here's some ways you can get fit. And I'm like, yay, but I can't access you and actually do this at the same time because it's hard to do push-ups in this tiny corner. Um, so I wrote down like the things that it said to do, and now I can do it in my room with my music, which is cool. So yeah, I did the first thing that I wrote for myself yesterday. So hopefully, at the end of the summer, I'll be like, strong woman, or something like that. Yeah. um, I kind of would like to work on writing stuff this summer, but I'm planning on doing just whatever my creativeness decides to do. Because I've been doing more like hands-on artwork lately. Um, I clear coated my paintings that I had finished, and I had like 8, so I had a bunch of big ones and I had a bunch of small ones, and I clear coated them all. And there's one of them's over in the window because I was like, Mom, you want any of these? And she picked the one that I didn't paint. This is can you see that? I don't know what you can see. Where's the camera? It's right under the flower pot. It's that picture. She this goes here. So she picked that one, and that one was actually just like a color it in kind of thing, and so that was already on the canvas, but it still is really pretty, and I'm not gonna like try and sell it, so then it's fine. I can still say it like, I made the art, I just didn't make all of the art. Yeah, I think it looks cool though. My allergies are getting worse because it's summer, which is really fun. I love being allergic to stuff. I went outside earlier because I was, trying to help, and I sneezed for literally like 10, 15 times in a row. Not even exaggerating that. And I always sneeze when I wake up in the morning. Like, being in my room makes me really extremely congested, and it's because my room is like full of dust. And, like, the number one thing I'm allergic to is dust, and then ragweed, and then mold, and then cats. Maybe ragweed and mold get switched out. I don't know. So my mom is trying to get me to take this treatment by the people who stab you with needles, but they're nice people. I don't remember what it's called. Acupuncture. So they have this treatment where you hold onto this thing and then it eliminates your allergies. But I'm just like, that's like, I think it's like, it's not cheap to do, and we already kind of like, yeah. So I don't really want to have us spend a ton of money on that when we're trying to, not spend money on stuff. Yeah. I think that's all. So this video is a lot shorter than my usual end of the week videos, but you guys are probably actually appreciative of that because, I know it can get quite long-winded and annoying. And oh look, I'm actually wearing my vampire fangs today. Like a good child. I almost never wear these on the weekend. I can't be a vampire though because I put garlic on my bagels this morning and my breath still smells like garlic even though I brushed my teeth twice, and I'm very annoyed about that as well because I was trying to not smell like garlic and it didn't work. I'm just like, why? Why, world? Why do you do this to me? Anyways, have a great day and enjoy the rest of your life. I'll see you guys next time.